This show just got super and fantastic at the
There it is.
same damn time.
Let's go. Everybody back.
Everybody's
We
back.
back.
Where the joint?
We're going,
Sound effect.
Welcome to the Black Futurist podcast, where black parents like me are dealing with sending my kids back to school and also dealing with my own COVID paranoia. So we opt for what? Teaching at home. So I want to know what you're dealing with, and I'm going to share what I'm dealing with, because I've got a couple things that are brand new that I know are a problem.
Prior to this Zoom reading call, she was on a Zoom piano lesson call. Actually, you guys will love this. Shout out Miss Dee Dee from Howard. She is in Baltimore, I believe, and teaching my daughter piano lessons on Zoom. Yeah, I have to teach a Zoom yoga class right after this. Been teaching this group of ladies from coast to coast, literally from California to North Carolina since May. So life is different.
They want to be more social. Kids had a really hard time this summer because they weren't able to do all the things that they used to do, like the Disney worlds and the Busch Gardens and the going out and the summer camping and the things like that. Those things weren't available for children. So they were looking forward to school, and that wasn't available. When that wasn't available for little Rhadi, she cried a little bit. And my children, from doing years of IXL.com, were already set. They had been doing Spanish, they had been doing reading, and had been doing math on IXL.com. So the switch wasn't hard for them. And as I was telling you this, I wanted my children to do the Florida Virtual School, especially since Rhadi says she wants to do the Olympics in 2028. Rufus says he wants to be a Division I football player. Rufus tonight is starting second game of the season, starting as a ninth grader on his high school football team. He's already committed 2 years Florida Virtual School and then go back to regular school, because while everybody's sleeping in the morning, he's in the gym getting the jump.
To Maurice, the producers were ready in terms of the entrepreneur parents. I don't know if the schools, the regular schools were ready.
Nobody was ready. Absolutely nobody was ready for this. This is the longest consecutive number of months that American school children have been out of school since all 50 states adopted public education as compulsory. What you're seeing is, so it takes somebody who, for example, has a doctorate and has taught online before, because that's the thing that nobody was ready for, right? Like, back to your question, Ferg, how does your class change? Shit, everything changes, because now everything is a virtual interaction. And so what's happened is it's changed the definition of what we call school dependent and school independent. 4 people on this phone call, it's a rack of degrees and education and shit. All of us are or will be raising school independent kids, right? All of us know how to do school real well. Our kids, no matter what shitty school you put them in, for the most part, they're going to be okay.
The school absolutely doesn't matter to me at all. Never did.
What's the conversation at home now the kids are home learning? And how are you guys talking about COVID at the house and with your folks and stuff? Let us in on the talk.
I'll tell you, man, now that school started, it actually might be a little bit more balanced, man. The summer was what was crazy for us. Like, we had 3 boys in the house. I guess, we're trying to keep them off electronics to some degree, and then everything they just wanted to do with us. We built them a playground in the backyard. Were you going out there with us? It's like, there's a swimming pool back there. You going swimming with us? And it was great because, I taught my boys how to ride bikes this summer, taught each one how to swim this summer. It was like really invested. It was a great, great summer. But at the same time, I sacrificed a lot. I already told my wife, I said, listen, man, this is why we worked hard. We got a decent house. We got space. We can go. When you need to go into another room and close out, so be it. If there's a day that we just let these kids zone out on electronics, so be it.
Yep.
Let's just survive this.